Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So just before you move into a bloody country, here are the red flags to look into before entering a committed relationship. So at this moment, I'm just going to pause and explain myself. First off, I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so long. That won't repeat itself again. So another thing I'm going to clear myself is that this video actually came out being a half voiceover and a half video, like visuals. It's actually because of some technical difficulties, and I really didn't see any stress of shooting again, like, do you get, just to clear the cost of time. So please just bear with me, and please let us just move on, and please stay tuned and watch till the end. Thank you. So blank screen. Number one on my list here is trust. This actually goes more than customer relationship. This is paramount even before you say I do. Okay. So the thing here is I'm going to be vague with you all, like, don't judge me please, because I really want to express myself deeply for you. So actually I've recorded this video for a while now, but something happened to me of recent which is very very funny. I would have just I'm very sure in my get drunk with me video I'm going to still see this, honestly speaking, but for now I'm just going to keep it abrupt. So the thing here is it was all on this basis of trust. Like trust needs to be established to form a solid based relationship. It's just like the word of the Bible that says, if you're going to build your house, build it on a rock. Don't build it on a sound shake it, so that it doesn't collapse. So I don't know how I'm supposed to explain myself further than this, but like, kid me not, especially in this society, like this present society. Like, okay, I don't want to use all my mouth to say this before, but I'm going to do that now because I need you all to understand me. What I'm saying about trust is, okay, you want to enter a relationship, do you get, but then you need to be free with your supposed spouse or partner. But then at the end of the day, you still thinking at the back of your mind that okay, hope this person is not a ritualist, do you get? So trust actually needs time. But what I notice with this young generation is that they don't even give time to work its effect, and that in itself is bad. So that's why if you see me doing my thing, I don't do, okay, it's a generation thing, no, I just do what works for me, whether old or new. I don't give a shit. So I'm just going to keep it as at that. So I'm going to move on to my next year is lies. Okay, actually this goes hand in hand with trust, but it is actually different. It is very very different. Okay, I'm not being judgy or sentimental here, but actually everybody lies quite alright. Old, young, female, male, full, wise, it goes on like that. But the thing here is, this is a relationship we're talking about. Like, you guys are about to become bone of the bone and flesh of the flesh. So it's just like you're seeing that person, your spouse or your partner, in yourself. So I mean, what I'm going to say about this is, if the lies goes way too heinous, like, it's just a vivid red flag. Because I mean, nobody is a saint, yeah, do you get? And most people lie for a lot of reasons. To I don't want to bring my study into this. Okay, yeah, people lie so as to not be punished, or maybe to sever or to lessen the severity in a punishment. It goes on and on, but it got to a point that some even lie, and you don't even see the need of the lie. Do you get? I don't know if I'm the only one relating, but my fellow ladies and women, I don't know if you're also relating. Like, you just be like, this lie that you just lied warrant no consequences, so why the fuck are you lying? Are you getting me? So that just goes beyond it and everything. So as a lady, if you're in this shoe, if the lies are getting way too heinous and very very unnecessarily, just pick your ears and run. So my third point here is dishonesty. Yes, you can check the meaning of dishonesty in your verbal dictionary or normal English dictionary. But I'm going to be a verbal here because dishonesty in this context is like unfulfilled promises. It got to a point that I just see that it's not a thing amongst men that they just wave like, they just tear something up, something they can't calm. Are you getting me? Like intentionally, whether you ask or it was their intention or idea, you just see that they know. In fact, maybe they've took an oath that okay, this time I'm not going to do it, but then they're going to say, oh, okay, I'm going to get this and blah 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 blah. But in their heart, in their mind, they know they will not get it. They are never going to get it. In fact, they will never get it. So what is not the need? Do you get? I'm very sure a guy that has that kind of mentality against you is not looking for something serious, definitely. Because honestly, what's not the need? So it just goes like that. Because I know there are some that are actually genuine. Because okay, they can promise you something, but maybe they didn't know at the end of the day it's not going to come, and they just have to like disappoint and all. But if you know that okay, this guy doesn't do like this before, as a reasonable babe, you're going to understand with him that okay, I'm very sure something must have come up beyond his control. Okay, I'm just going to waive this. I'm just going to let this slide. But when it becomes often and it does the unfulfilled promises stuff the first time, second time, third time, it became a thing. In fact, it might even swear and be like, oh, I swear on the Bible or Quran, whatever his religion is, or it might even be like, oh, just remind me these days. So like I'm very sure those people are smoking. They are smoking weed. So yeah, that's it about dishonesty. Fourth number here is if he or she is manipulative or narcissistic, kind of like trying to take power, trying to gain control. Some look at the context of age, gap, power, finances, just for them to be able to embody you, but that should not be the case because relationship is all about equality. If you all decide to be in a relationship, neither of you should be controlling each other. I know I'm trying to say a lot, but no, don't get me wrong, this goes for both partners, but the more work of us is more on the male gender. So when I say committed relationship, like that means that your relationship is heading towards. So I'm going to go to the fifth number, efforts, vice versa. She also puts effort. Like how although this actually goes on the main part. Okay, now like efforts such as my no can be dinner, can be dates, can be game nights, like just to show that okay, yeah, you're still the one I want, like that kind of stuff, that kind of effort, like surprises and so I'm not going to actually base my premises on this though, because crazy things happen. And let's go to this. Here is if the relationship is more transactional than commitment. I don't know, this is like a rule that should not exist in any committed relationship. Because what's the essence? What's the like? You guys are going to be there for infinity. Do you get? So it should be more of commitment than transactional, and it's like balance. Like it's not supposed to be a balance. So just when we remember this Lady Justice statue, it was like balance. Like is the picture ever balanced? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is the commitment should weigh more than the transaction. So the let's head to number 7. Number 7 here is it is closed as a book. You know they used to say open as a book, but this time around, wait though, if it's open as a book, it's not closed as a book. Okay, it's sharp close. I don't know if it's as anything, but it's not open. In fact, before you can know anything is going to go like this. So like what I'm trying to say about this part is it doesn't carry you along. Do you get me? It doesn't carry you along. There's like it's just let's like this thing is a blatant truth. Like there's no way, even as like nobody is stagnant except maybe you're stagnant. That's when anything will be surging up in your life. Definitely things will start coming up, good or bad. Like do you get? But mostly the praise is good. So either of it, bad or good, is not giving you any information. Like you don't know shit. Like you're in the dark, sis or bro. You don't know anything. I'm so sorry. It's like a very very good flag. Like you should not wave it. You should not ignore it. Yeah, that's the word. You should not ignore it. So that's the chat. Then I'm going to see. I've lost count of numbers. The next one is family. Yeah. So this thing here is like a menace because it's like from generation to generation, like, and the story just kept going. I'm just like, okay, like why I'm saying this is because there's no way you want to enter a committed relationship. Like let's say you even dated for like a year and you don't know his mom, you don't know his dad, you don't know his brother, you don't know his uncle, you don't know his sister, you don't know his cousin, you don't know shit. Like I'm not saying knowing like you're seeing the picture of like they really didn't know you're seeing them face to face. So it's a red flag too. It's like a red flag. So that means that you might not be committed. You're not sure yet, but maybe he's just looking for time. That's it. Then the last one that I'm going to put down and might actually probably give a new chapter to my next video is it has absolute no plan. Like no fucking plan. Nothing. There is no plan at all. But sis, how are you going to know he has absolutely no plan? And remind you, why I'm saying because if you're to enter a committed relationship, it's more on the male gender than the female gender. So that's why red flags in relationship should be based on what the guy is doing, what the guy is about. You as the ladies just wait to take notes and take things serious. So he has absolutely no plan. I'm going to stop there, and because if I start to continue, I'm going to dive into another topic entirely. That won't be nice. So that is why you should stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notification bell. That is why you should stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notification bell, and keep calm and watch my next YouTube video. I love you all. Bye bye. Yes, I know I already said my byes, but I have a point left, and the point is sacrifice. This is as crucial as itself. I don't know why this didn't come to me when I was scripting, but it was not until I was editing that I realized that this is as big as other points that I have laid out here. So sacrifice is, according to the dictionary or whatever definition you might have known sacrifice to be. Yes, sacrifice is you being selfless in whatever you do. Okay, now, so I'm just going to quickly rally out this because I have a scenario right here in my head. This happened like about 3 to 2 years ago with my ex at the time. So this is what happened. He invited me over to a friend place. It was during the salad break. So he had already eaten quite alright. So when I got there, when he dished out my food and he took out from my meat, that was not even the problem. The problem was that he took out from my meat, ate part of it, and the rest that was left with me was just bone. In my mind, I was like, does he realize that the only thing left here is just bone? Like there is no meat here again. So I did like it just didn't speak to me at the time, but I knew how the relationship turned out to be. So I knew that from that moment, that particular action that he did that I didn't count worthy is actually part of what they make the relationship to last as long as I would have wished it lasted. So yeah, sacrifice. I'm not talking about the big sacrifice like ritual like key for your man or those kind of stuff, or give him your heart. No, that one is not it at all. I'm talking about selfless sacrifice that doesn't going to cost you a thing. Do you get? Even it might does in some point, but like mere sacrifices. So if you're going for major sacrifices, that one would be your action, like your wish. But I hope you get this. So that's just it. That's what I'm going to say about sacrifice and this last point. Thank you. So as just as that is, I'll be talking about my hair. It is a frontal wig. It's like an innovation for me. Came with a lot of try and error. Just want you to comment a little about it, your thoughts so far and ideas, because we are now family. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.